Getting more sales in your IT business doesn't have to be a brute force activity. When people think about sales growth, they often go to one lever, and that is more. They want to push more calls, more emails, more doors knocked, more volume, whatever it is, to get more results. And to be fair, there are a lot of times where more activity, more volume, more calls, emails, doors knocked, whatever it is actually the problem. And there's certainly a time and place for pushing more volume, pushing more activity, because I know this input leads to that output. But there's another way. And it's oftentimes a better way, although it's a little bit more difficult. It has exponentially outsized returns that you're going to get. And that way is better instead of more. One of the things that I've seen really consistently is the way of troubleshooting things up to this point has usually been an issue of just do more. Right? Hey, salesperson, go make more phone calls. Marketing people, go send more mailers. Like I've seen a lot of sales managers and sales leaders who don't really know or have any other levers to pull than telling people to go do more. When you understand, I've got all of these levers to pull, you really see the full potential of your entire sales system, because you now have more knobs to turn and levers to pull to get the results that you want. It's not a function of, hey, just push more in so you can get more out. Now, the downside to more being the answer to everything is that more comes with more. If I can get the same result in terms of output, right? Total revenue, new clients, sales, whatever that core metric that we're looking at is, by making a change to a process, that is a better, somewhat pun intended, that is a better option than hiring somebody to push more volume in. Why? Because for one, I do this once. And if I fix this process issue or I fix this thing, that thing is fixed. And it is fixed in a repetitive way, right? So it's very high leverage and lower effort. If I need to go hire more sales reps, I mean, certainly can be done, right? But I've got to go do some recruiting. I've got to do some interviewing. I've got to, accept the fact that, hey, we're going to have to hire, 2 or 3 people to potentially get one that we're going to keep for a long time. I've got to do some training, do some onboarding, do the coaching. It's going to mean feeding them more leads. More comes with more. Whereas if I look at the process, and I find out how we can do that same process at the same volume that we're doing today, and I can make that improvement here with a process change or a change in copy or a change in conversion rates or a change in tech or a change in scripting, those things I can install, and then they stay there and kick out those same results over and over and over and over again without all of the chaos or all the extra work that comes with adding more people or saying just push more phone calls.